At some point, you've probably looked at your money and thought, I want this working harder for me, but not just in any place. You want it somewhere you actually love being, somewhere your investment doesn't just sit on paper, it becomes part of your life. And that's why the Outer Banks is different, because there aren't many places where a home can be a lifestyle upgrade and a smart financial move at the same time. And if you're watching this right now, there's a good chance you're in one of these seasons. Maybe you're buying and you want to make sure you're not overpaying, not getting emotionally sold on a house that won't hold value. Maybe you're investing and you're thinking, is this actually a smart buy? Will it perform? Does it make sense long term? Or maybe you're selling and you already know this isn't just a property. There's history in it, there are memories in it, and it deserves to be represented the right way. Because you're not just making a financial move, you're closing a chapter. That's why what matters most here isn't just having an agent. It's having someone who understands the whole picture, the market, the money, and the meaning behind it. Because on the Outer Banks, people just don't buy square footage. They buy a feeling. They buy morning light on the deck, salty hair after the beach, family dinners, and that exhale when life finally slows down. That's why the way your home is marketed matters so much. I focus on not only pricing and strategy, but also on telling the story, the way that makes buyers feel the why. And if you're buying, you need someone who looks at a home the way you would, if it was your money and your future on the line. Because yes, the Outer Banks is a dream, but it's also a market where details matter. Flood zones, setbacks, rental performance, layout, condition, neighborhood planning, resale strength. The difference between a great house and a great investment is usually hidden in those details. And that's where I come in. I'm Cameron, and I've been helping people buy and sell on the Outer Banks for nearly a decade. I'm the top agent at my firm, and I've built a business from the ground up on trust, strategy, and strong results. But more importantly, I live this. I've renovated and flipped properties myself. I own rentals too. My husband designs and builds custom homes, so this is more than a 9-to-5 for me. It's my dinner time conversation and my weekend project. I'm not looking at houses like an agent who's trying to get to closing day. I'm looking at them like an investor would, like an owner would. I'm not just here to open doors. I'm here to help you make smart decisions. And I'll tell you the truth. If it's a smart buy, I'll say that. If it's not the right fit, I'll tell you early. Because I'm looking at it like it's my own money and my own home. And truthfully, this is home for me. I grew up in North Carolina, and the Outer Banks was always the place that felt like a reset. Sandy kids, salt air, and life slowing down for a moment. Now I'm raising my family here, and I don't take it lightly what it means when someone buys or sells a home in a place like this. Because you're not just moving money, you're protecting memories and building a life. So don't work with me because we cross paths online or because the algorithm put me in front of you. Work with me because I know this market and I'll protect your investment like it's mine. And I don't leave value on the table.